Well, let's not overstate the case. We all look at one another's release schedule and make sure that we don't stack up releases. So that's not unique to Grand Theft Auto.
Rockstar has pushed GTA 6 again. New date, 19th of November 2026. That headline is only part of the story. The rest involves job cuts, union talk, and some very awkward timing. Strap in and bang those headphones on. My name's Dan, and I'm an old grumpy gamer. If this helps, tap the subscribe button and ring the bell. We post GTA news, guides, and ways to make a lazy dollar while you wait for the next thing to land. So, Rockstar's post says the team needs a little extra time for polish, and that we will get to Rome Leonida with a return to modern-day Vice City later next year. The studio thanks us for our patience and sets a firm target of Thursday, the 19th of September, 2026. The window has been May 2026. Now it's late November. That's a 6-month push. GTA 5 launched back in 2013, so this takes the gap to roughly 13 years. Take-Two's share price dipped hard right after the news, about 7 to 10% at the time of recording, which lines up with what you would expect when a release moves that close to the finish line. So what happened? Reports say that on the 30th of October 2025, Rockstar cut about 30 to 40 jobs across the UK and Canada. Notes claim that some of those were tied to GTA 6 production. That was 1 week before the delay post. The IWGB says this was the most blatant case of union busting the UK game scene has ever seen. The group points to a private Discord where the workers were talking about organising. On the 6th of November, the same day the delay was posted, protests were held outside Rockstar North and Take-Two's offices. Alex Marshall from the IWGB said Rockstar did not care about the delay and the focus was stopping the union push. Rockstar's line is those staff let go for gross misconduct and for leaking confidential material. The workers who were cut say they did not leak anything and call it retaliation. With the Discord being private, the whole thing is messy. Coincidence or neat timing to keep questions at bay? I'll leave that one with you. Meanwhile, Take-Two boss Strauss Zelnick keeps using words like polish and perfection, along with a cheeky jab that when other studios rush, bad things happen. Translation for the non-devs in the room, the team needs more time. There were already rumblings in 2024 that things could be falling well behind. Some of the production pressure points might be the 2022 breach with piles of test footage getting out. A full return to office in March 2024, so that's 5 days a week. That was cited as a security measure. Senior staff who moved on after Red Dead 2 and staff worried about another heavy crunch, which Rockstar claimed was a thing in the past. But 13 years is a long cycle. People leave, context fades, tools and tech change midstream. Plus, cutting people a few months from a planned ship is odd. It raises fair questions about resourcing and scheduling. So, what does that mean for us? More waiting. GTA 5 keeps the crown for a bit longer, and the real worry is simple. Will November 2026 stick, or do we cop one more shuffle? Looking at the broader industry, there was a cheeky post from the Cyberpunk crowd about not shipping early. Studios watching this will get the message that a slow bake beats a fast mess. Money-wise, GTA 6 is set to bring in some very big numbers. And for the code monkeys, the union story brings up staff rights, crunch, and return to office. The public signal from Rockstar lands as no leaks, no unions, and no off-site work. And that's a bit funny when the game is pushed and people are shown the door. The big question is though, will November 2026 happen? Zelnick says he's highly confident. History says that Rockstar likes a delay. There are even whispers of studios inside Rockstar giving different dates. Could it slip to December or to early 2027? Yeah, sure. The truth is pretty straightforward though, no one outside of Rockstar actually knows. And look, none of us wants a repeat of that other famous shooter that spent a decade bouncing around and finally arrived like a lead balloon. Delays aren't automatically doomed, but when the messaging is we're highly confident while the calendar keeps shuffling, you can see why people would get twitchy. And that's why we'll keep asking, will November 2026 actually happen? Because history or not, nobody outside Rockstar actually knows. As a software engineer, I get it. Big builds, dependencies move, Friday Arvo mergers go feral. It sucks, but I get it. We've been saying for a while this could happen, and with leaks, a hard return to office, and general production turbulence in the mix, the risk was always there. Honestly though, I'd rather take the time than ship a car with 3 wheels, but I'm still side-eyeing the date, same as you. But anyway, I digress. So to recap, GTA 6 is now launching 19th of November 2026. The reason given was polish, basically. Job cuts landed 1 week before the delay post with a loud union response and even protests. And we can link cause and effect only in speculation, in our heads. No one can prove anything at this point. As a dev, I can tell you that slips close to release nearly always come from risk that was already on the board, and risk always costs more later if it goes unmitigated now. And that's the lot for now. I'm keen to hear your read on this. Is the delay fair, or is Rockstar in a bind? Pop a comment, and if you want more on the business side of GTA and ways to stack cash online while we wait, there is a guide queued up on screen. Do the like and sub thing if you found this handy, and as always, stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll see you in the next one.